Okay. Howdy, howdy.
Hey everybody.
Hello. Okay, sorry for the sudden stream. Everyone's like, oh, we had stream today. We did not. I am busy about an hour, but I was I was updating Twitter last night. It was a lot. Pull from my favorite character, trying to get a quest so I can work on the stupid event photo thing, you know. I was doing a little bit in the wee hours of the night, and I was kind of looking through Twitter, and I was like, huh, I kind of felt bad that I didn't have like this whole long note or cute birthday picture. Let me tell you, I found things clean that I wish I never saw. Was it like old photos? Hi Bubba, welcome. Hi Phelan, welcome. Hi Bryant, welcome.
Hey everybody, Happy New Year's. Yes. It's the New Year's. Antonia's mom was like, is it 12 yet? We're like, no, Miss Valentine, it's not 12 yet. She's like, are you sure? Rose just really wanted it to be 12. She's like, can it be 12 now? Good night. I love you guys. Happy New Year. And then she like went to sleep as soon as it was 12. She's like, smoot. And then she's like, she went straight to sleep.
Yeah, no, my mom was tired. She's like, I'm gonna, good night. I love you. Happy New Year. Good night. So, I gave my brother and my dad a hug. You know, I was like, hey, Happy New Year. There's a shit ton of spiders. Oh, that's gross!
Were they dead?
Yeah, it's always better if you find them and they're dead. If they're alive, then you just run. You torch your house. It's too late now. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I just wanted to say a few hi Zach, welcome. I just wanted to say a few words of my thoughts on New Year's. I did kind of feel bad that I didn't write some long letter, I just made a post on Twitter. I was gonna paste it and put it in the Discord and the community in case not everybody saw that, because I know a lot of people don't have X. Yeah, I was just kind of on a spiel. I pulled Lily, I got him. Did not want to fight Argenti. Who the fuck was that lady? Elegy scares me. She scares me. I was kind of scared for my life. It was like 1 a.m. I got Lycan. I retweeted some Twisted Wonderland. And yeah. Oh, and then the videos went okay on the anime review. God, dumb. I was like, okay. It had like 5 of them, so I just kept checking every couple hours, and then when it would give me the option to trim it, I just trimmed it. They were alive. Oh god. Yeah, it's too late now. Oh wait, it's the first of the month, the first of the year. Yeah. Oh wait, can I do the thing? Let me see. Phil, let me do the thing. Let me find it on my channel. If you don't know what the thing is, apparently like people with like the $4.99 tiers on memberships can now give out free memberships. I had looked it up prior and it said, oh, if you're on that tier you can't do it. I guess they didn't update and I didn't know about it. Let me see if it'll let me. Let me see. Membership gifting. You have 10 left to give this month. Nice. Give 5 now. Let's see who we snipe real quick. I'll snipe the rest during the Genshin stream. Let's see. Who do we get? Okay. L Spider. Okay. Yuki. Shadow Weaver. Bob. Space Root. That's it. That's all we got. Sorry, Zach. We did not snipe you this time. We'll try again for Genshin. I was wondering whether you'd get hit with Visual Kai for that stream. I got hit with about 5 of them. 3 of which said I could not show.
Yeah, it was blocked in the region.
Yeah, it said it was blocked, so I couldn't even show it. I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I couldn't show it. 2 of them were okay. They're like, oh, you just can't monetize. I was like, that's fine. So I trimmed every single one. I'm sorry. We sniped some lurkers get Susie. Indeed. Sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all out. Hi, Nimby. Welcome. Happy New Year. What was it? Yeah, I just trimmed them. So if you're watching the VOD and it seems a little choppy, like, hey, what happened to the video? That's why. So go ahead and you can check out the videos on my anime list. That's usually the website we use for any and all those streams. You can check out the videos there. I kind of recounted Did about 10. I saw one of them yesterday, and Fate Strange Fake isn't on the list for some reason. I wish it was. I finally saw episode 1 yesterday. I laughed a lot, and I loved the priest at the end.
Antonia, a priest? Really?
Well, no, I'm pretty sure he's not a priest. I think he's an executor or something. Execution, whatever his name is. And he goes to a casino, and he has like 4 hot anime girls that like work with him called the Quartet. I was like, who are these people? Who are all of you? You're all so hot. What's wrong? So I watched that. And then the other one I watched was the Fruit Master one. I actually liked that one. So I don't know what happened to his best friend. Either she's brainwashed or she's so desensitized from the last 3 months of having to work with S-rank heroes that she's like, I don't know who you are. And he's like, what? Lena? Anyways, they have a kid. He had to like adopt this girl. It's really funny. And it just seems like it just reminded me of the Demon Lord with the Elf Bride kind of anime, and they adopt a kid. And it's really funny. Anyways, I'm getting off track. So the reason I had this stream was because I kind of felt bad that I didn't have like this whole grand note or this whole grand plan of what I want to do. Hi, Kalina. Welcome. 25 was awesome. I hope 25 too. I'm glad your 24 was good. So the reason I don't have like this whole grand plan, I've mentioned things I want to do. I mentioned them to Bubba because we had a call and he had asked, and I kind of just rambled like, oh, well, I want to do this, want to do that. For Christmas, my brother gave me his older iPhone from probably 4 or 5 years ago, so I can use it for face tracking. What I'm using right now is my iPad. It's kind of giant. It takes up like a good majority of the screen space. If I had a little iPhone, I can use more of my giant screen. What was it? I have the ASMR thing that Bubba got me. Still setting that up. My father was making stands. We had to get some bolts yesterday because apparently the only bolt he had when he was making the stand was European bolts. We had to go get American ones like at Home Depot or something yesterday. So stands are being made. He just has to find the epoxy. We're gonna drill it, put the bolt in, then we can stand them up. At that point, I can start moving the mic around and set up everything. What else? Oh, my parents were also kind enough to get me a laptop. A nice laptop. Really weird brand. Apparently I got it from Newegg. The Asuda laptop.
It was a weird name. I didn't know how to say it.
No, yeah, no, I wasn't gonna try saying that. But it's a nice laptop. With that, I can actually do cooking streams now. That was my main goal of getting a new laptop, was so I can set up VTube Studio and OBS. I hooked up OBS. I need to sign into Steam to download VTube Studio on that laptop. So I can hook that up. And then the small iPhone helps too, because then I don't have to have my giant iPad in the kitchen while I'm trying to cook chilenos or something. So that's a thing. I was like, oh yay, awesome. Hi Ty, welcome. Happy New Year, you too. Can't say YouTube's breaking on me again. Oh no, sorry Zach. Well, you can watch the VOD later, but thank you for coming by, I appreciate it. But how did yours start with hands?
Was it the spiders? Did you have to fight the spiders?
Yeah, did you win? Did you win?
I mean, Feilong's here, so obviously Feilong won.
Right? Like you won, right? I would have lost. I would have screamed and cried for Lena. Anyways, so I'm getting off track again. This is why I can talk for long periods of time, because I tend to get off track very easily, because I'll talk about one thing and that'll lead me to another thing. Anyways, so fact of the matter is, I did feel kind of bad. I thought, okay, well, let me just sit down, kind of explain my thought process for the New Year's and these New Year's goals and plans, which is why they're in parentheses. And Lena's pretty much in agreement with me on this. My rule of thumb is I have no idea what's going to await me the next day. So I would rather take a mindset of hope for the best, expect the worst. It's not supposed to be like pessimistic in a sense. It's just, I could have these grand plans, grand goals, and want to try and get them done. And sometimes it narrows down to time, money, my mood. You know, there's just a lot of factors that can play into something. Goodness. And sorry, I'm drinking a brisk tea.
I thought you had your vibe on, Antonia. Why are you wasting the tea, Antonia? No, give me the tea.
No, my tea. I need to wake up.
Oh yeah, Antonia's very sleepy. We stayed up for the playing video game.
Yeah. I was like, click, 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 click. Also, I already saw a spoiler for Genshin. I'm devastated. I won't say why. Excited to play it Friday. Need to learn cooking. I will have somebody there.
Specifically me or Saint.
Yeah. It's either gonna be Lena or my father there to supervise. I've been okay making French toast.
Yes, but you haven't made much else.
Oh, I can try, but...
No, I'd rather be there when you make other things, because I'm kind of scared for the kitchen.
Okay, valid point. Got a joke for what's the joke? What was it? So, that's just a me thing. I've seen nothing but spoilers this morning. I know! I was like, y'all are fucking fast! Like, I thought... Man, if I hadn't read that comment on TikTok, I wouldn't have known. But then I jump on YouTube to watch the clips of the Tide and Seek for the Hoyo Fair Honkai Star Rail. And it's right there in bold letters. I was like, wow, really? Shit, you know. It's going to be a stream of a microwave. I can definitely do a stream of a microwave. You guys want microwave ASMR? Who knows? I can do microwave ASMR. I'm realizing slowly anything could be an ASMR. Anything. And with those badass mics, we can accomplish that. But I was like, go touch grass. To the spider? Be like, you shouldn't be in here, buddy. You should be outside.
Living the life. In the shade.
Yeah, living the life outside with air. Again, going on a tangent. It's okay, you guys are used to this. For anyone new, you're not used to this, but just get used to it. So yeah, that's just kind of been my thing. The past 2 years have been a lot of ups and downs. I feel like I went through more downs than anything than ups the last 2 years. Most of my ups mainly come from I left the job that made me miserable. Well, no, I left a job I loved, went to a job that made me miserable, left that one for a certain period of time, got a new job that, it's okay. There was income, you know, to pay bills and stuff and pay other things. And, what was it? But I definitely still want to pursue a job in my specific field. I think now, yeah, so if you don't know, I graduated university back in end of 2022. It was that December, actually. So I just kind of been in limbo in 2023, 2024. Finding a job for my field without moving is very hard. I really love my city. I love being here. And I've been so stubborn and not wanting to move. I don't plan on moving either. I really don't plan on moving. The only way for me to move is if I get a government job or a military job. I don't plan to join the military, but they have tech jobs in the military, and I have an extremely clean record.
Very clean record. Antonia's gone through several FBI checks.
Yeah, several. So, I mean, they're all clean. I passed with flying colors. Go America. But yeah, so problem with those is you kind of need to be ex-military before they trust you. Like, who's this little girl? I was like, oh. And the military is the fastest one to reply. Every time I've applied, they reply within a week that you are not qualified. Everyone else, though, like city, state, even the FBI take forever. Heck, there was a job I applied for, like, I want to say like 7-8 months ago. And it's only now that they reply, hey, we actually didn't pick anyone for this job listing and it actually got canceled. Sorry. And I was like, you could have said that like 7 months ago. I don't know why it took you this long to state that, but whatever. What was it? So I would like to find... Hi, Black. Welcome, welcome. I haven't used it. I hope you all have a lot of fun. Thank you. I hope you had a lot of fun, too. So, I've been applying to places. I've been kind of limbo. My second to last job put me through a lot of stress, not only physically and mentally. Hi, Zach. Welcome, welcome. Not only did it put me through a lot of stress physically and mentally, I had to take medication because I had, like, really horrible, like, acne on my face that you usually don't get till you're like in your 60s or 50s, and I was like, fuck. That medication has been going to 100%. I will be ending it soon on the 8th, thank God. So my mood should be improving significantly. What was it? So yeah, just dealing with that, dealing with trying to find a job, dealing with trying to stay positive the last 2 years. I even told my father, I said, can't I just, when I apply somewhere and I try something, if it doesn't work out, I'll just imagine it didn't work out to begin with, so I'd be less disappointed. And so he's like, no, like, stay positive. That's like one of your good traits, is staying positive. I was like, man, it's really hard. Really fucking hard to stay positive. Although the past couple years have been hard, really my perseverance. Honestly, they're things I can learn from. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Antonia does have a lot of learning points, but like her optimism, yeah.
Yeah. We made a lot of learning points. I do great at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you do great, Antonia?
Well, my drawing improved. My customer service skills are great.
This is what I mean.
My gaming skills.
Antonia, Fei Yang and the others kicked your butt in Mario Kart.
Your point?
My point is, Antonia, your optimism helps you get through things.
Oh, gee, thank you, Lena. Wait, hold on. Did your... Oh, I was like, what's that little red mark on your angry face?
Oh, this one? Oh, it's the angry red mark. Yeah, look at that weird eyebrow, huh?
Yeah, I did. Anyway, so that's kind of... Hi, Death. Welcome, welcome. That's kind of part of the reason I didn't really want to put like a note out or goals or plans out. I just kind of want to kept everything as an idea I had. I didn't want to really set it up as a goal or a plan, because what ends up happening is I'll write it down on a piece of paper and I'll stick it on my bookcase. I'll stick it on my dresser. I'll stick it on my TV or something, you know, so I can see it. And then, like, near the end of the year, I end up getting very angry with myself that I wasn't able to do any of this. I thought, you could have done this, you could have done that. What happened? You know, and so I end up ripping it off and ripping it apart in rage of myself. I'm more of a defeatist. I'm more of an optimist, you know. I kind of treat it as, okay, maybe it's not my time. And I'm sorry if this sounds a little overly religious. I'm not very overly religious. I am a Catholic, but I kind of just chalk it up to, you know what? Maybe God thought it was not my time and whatever I need to do, you know. And you can see a lot of examples of this, of a lot of VTubers or just people in general, very successful people in general, saying, you know, I didn't really get to see the fruits of my labor till like years later, or like I wanted to do this and I ended up doing this. And then you meet a lot of people who are more successful later in life, you know, like in their 30s and their 40s. You have a lot of streamers I've been seeing that are more elderly. I saw this nice lady playing Minecraft. There's this other gentleman who is in the military and he's a sniper. So he's really good at those first-person shooter games, like very good at those games. I was like, dude, that's crazy. You know, so you don't know what life is going to throw at you until it throws it at you. Like, you just have no idea. So I think it's easier for me if I can just say I have these ideas. You know, I want to get a new model. Yeah, that's an idea. I want to get Lena a human PNG model. Yeah, that's an idea. I want to do those cooking streams. I want to do more arts and crafts stuff. I want to do maybe like one story ASMR a week, and then the other ASMR is just like random items. like just those random ASMR videos that you see from like that one Korean channel. You're like, oh, that's a good idea. You know, or, you know, I want to play more horror games, or I want to upgrade my computer so my graphics card doesn't go to shit like every couple times. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do. You know, I want to get a new job. I want to, you know, get a new job so I can use that money for VTubing, use that money to pay off my loan, my poor loan. And it's not that bad. It really isn't. It's still like, I think it's like 20,000 now or 19,000 I owe. So a lot of the money I've been making at like my current job has been going towards that loan, or like my credit card or the car, you know, all that good stuff. Bills, you know. It's all good. It's fine to go at your pace and do one thing at a time. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like going at my pace. And I see other peers, I see other people that probably started the same time I did. I see other people that started sooner, that started later. I see what was it? You know, I see and notice a lot of things, and I learned that I can't compare myself to anyone else, because this is my own path. I can't just jump and skedaddle on somebody else's path. I mean, you can use it as examples. There's this gentleman my father told me about. He's called the Bryce is Right. If you know of him, then you're on that side of YouTube. So basically what this guy did is he just pretty much copied the formula of, you know, the people that sit down and do commentary on TikToks. Specifically, he's on the side of TikTok where it's like the creepy TikToks and conspiracy TikToks. So he had only just recently started. I think he's already at like 75k, and it was only about like 2-3 months ago that he was at like below 5k. So, you know, there's like formulas and stuff people can use. And my father likes watching because it's sort of funny. Or my dad say, he's like, look, he's got the formula, he's got the setup and he's got everything, but his reactions are just like, he's not that good. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, he still watches him. And I think that's part of the charm, was that the guy's reactions are just like very plain, or just kind of, wow, man. And then he moves on, you know, like, there's not much. And so it's really funny. And then you have like other people that go on like full commentary, or just like really hilarious thoughts. And so I know there's a formula at play. I know there's things people can do and that works, and things that people don't do that don't work. And I'd rather just continue forward at my pace and figure out what works for me, what doesn't work for me. I know a lot of VTubers do things like their own way. Some of them have schedules. I know Giga had mentioned she doesn't do schedules anymore. I know some people, I think Doki Bird said she used to stream in the afternoon, and she doesn't do that anymore, which is understandable. Because that happens a lot for me personally. I don't know. So I try to do streaming in the morning. I would end up falling asleep. I can't really do it at night because I am kind of busy at night trying to get things done. Like between 9 and 12 is when I need to get everything done, so I'm ready for the next day, sorta.
Like a mental preparedness.
Yeah, like a mental preparedness. And just kind of me for kind of decompress at that point. So I don't really do it at night. So I thought, okay, well, but the afternoon. But Doki Beard had mentioned how if she had something in the afternoon, she just couldn't do anything the rest of the day, and she was kind of prepared for that afternoon, you know? And so that's kind of what happens, is that like, oh, I have a stream like the hour. So it's just kind of maybe some laundry, eat some lunch, or if I have something to do that I need to go do that day, I try and make it home before like that set time. You know, it just feels like I'm on a time crunch, which I really don't mind. It's okay. This schedule works out for me. It's gonna work out for me until maybe I do get a more 9 to 5 job. Then at that point I could probably stream like after 6 or something. I don't know, we'll see. I've had to adjust my schedule according to my work hours. I wish some family would let me pace myself. They want me to do and be everything at once. It's like, damn, I just love low effort reactions. Yeah, like he's funny. Yeah, his name is Bryce is Right. And I was like, dude, he's crazy. But yeah, that's kind of the main reason I put everything like in parentheses. Not parentheses, quotations. Is because I really don't want to have plans or goals. I don't want to set out hey, I'm gonna do this that day, I'm gonna do this month or that month, you know. It's just more like ideas, and I need to sit down and just either make it happen or sit down and hope it happens, you know. Some of it is really just up to me, and some of it is really up to another person to decide, hey, I'm gonna give you a job. Whatchamacallit. I think, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I actually had applied to Merriweather Media. Was it not for my artwork, but other things I've done for film and whatnot. I had applied, and the manager had replied, like, can you send me some samples? I was like, sure, I sent samples. They never replied. I forgot what her name was. I sent a follow-up email like last month. Total radio silence. I was like, wasn't meant to be. You know, little things like that. I know I applied to things within my area, and then I applied to very out of bound things that, like, oh, I'm probably not gonna get it. But at least I tried. I think that's the thing. The fact of the matter is, at least I tried.
Yeah, you don't knock it till you try it, so... let me explain it. There's something you want to do or something you want to try. You know, you're like, oh, it's not gonna work out, or what, they don't like me, or what's wrong with them, you know, things like that. But then, say you try it, you know, out of some miracle, you know. Like, it works out, and you're like, oh my god, you like me? You want me to work for you? You want me to do this project? You want me to do all that? At least you tried, because there is a solid 50-50 chance it won't work out, and it will work out. Now, what Antonia's trying to say is that lately she's getting like the losing the 50-50 chance, and it doesn't work out, but she wants to continue forward still trying, and do it at her pace.
Yeah. No, we're just missing out then. Yeah. So that's kind of why I didn't want to do like this whole big letter of saying, like, you know, I saw several letters by VTubers and content creators. I'm like, that's great, you know. For me personally, when I think back on the past, I think of all the bad first before I think of the good. It's really hard for me to find a lot of the good unless I'm in that space. Obviously, I can look at my channel and be like, you know, I learned all these good things. I learned all this. I got to play with chat. I got to do all this Genshin stuff with everybody. I got so much help and support from everybody. And there's a lot of things I was able to do this year that I hadn't been able to do the first year I had started streaming. You know, those first couple months of 2022, there wasn't a whole lot I could do. Didn't really. I had all the equipment and stuff, and I was just kind of going forward. That first couple months is pretty much just, I think, me practicing. Because if you look at some of my older streams back then, I wasn't very good. And I feel bad, and I wish Crony would show up again. Look how much I improved. Look at me now, you know. You know, I still fumble here and there, and I'm still not 100%, but I would like to think I'm better than what I was in 2022 of March. And so, bit of an overthinker was definitely one thing I've struggled my whole life, was constant scrutiny from family, but I'm striving to improve. You got this, Fei Long. Like, so Fei Long has mentioned they've wanted to do like more video editing. And Fei Long, I hope you could do more of that. I really do hope you do more of that, because I love your edits. And hopefully when I have a little bit more money, I might even just hire you to be like a little highlights editor. Actually, wait, I think I was gonna surprise an idea I had. I was probably gonna have Fei Long edit a debut highlight. We gotta watch your debut stream. I think only one person showed up to my debut stream. I don't think I advertised it correctly. I tried doing that meme thing on Twitter like other VTubers did. I didn't sit well with me after a while. I gave up. I couldn't think of new things every day. I even did audio skits. I couldn't keep up with those. I was like running out of ideas. Thank you. Yeah, so what was it? As an artist, I think we just have all that struggle of trying to be creative, but you're like trying to make your brain work on overtime. What was it? But yeah, that was kind of the the thing with this, is that I just wanted to state I appreciate all the love and support I've had since I started this journey of trying to be a VTuber. Nah, if I debut and keeping it quiet as fuck. Why? You have to tell us. We have to put it on the Discord. You have to tell us, Bubba, when you debut. You have to. Oh shit, that could be a thing. I don't know much about the logistics though, but that can be figured out. What can be figured out? What? Huh? What? I'm confused. There's a delay. I'll be like, my joke. What was the joke? Here probably said a hacker when you first meet him. You're here. That's funny. What was it? But yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want like write a note on all that, because I've gotten a lot of love and support and a lot of things I could do these past what, almost 3 years now. 20, but almost 3 years, a little more than 2. And I give with the jokes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll just not right now, Ty. Thank you though. Essential hire me on for edits. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, Fei Long already proved to me he knows how to make funny edits.
And to bring out Tony's wild side.
Yeah, my wild side. And then Lena's like cryptid side.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, just most of all, I just want to get to a point where I can give back to everybody that's shown me so much love and support. Like, I want to be able to give back financially to my parents. I want to be able to, you know, help them with their dreams and kind of reach a good area. Like right now, I know my future goal for them is to help them get out of retirement, pay for like their retirement entirely. And then we want to open up like a cute little thrift shop, you know, but damn, property taxes and property leasing is expensive as shit. Very expensive. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. But, what was it? So it's just a bunch of ideas I had and goals I had. Not really something I want to paste up anywhere or write down like, oh, this and that, and you know, I think like if I go to Twitter, let's see, let's check the homepage. There should be like a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I have so much Twisted Wonderland stuff on my page right now. Is this so much Twisted Wonderland? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, karaoke. I feel like I needed. One of the other ideas I had is releasing like song covers. Who texted me? Oh my god, I swear there's so many examples. There's a VTuber cat girl with a knife in her mouth. That's great. There's so many examples. But just know that what I saw. Oh, okay. Merch this year, merch. That's another idea I want to do. We're definitely doing Lena first.
I get to be a fluffy kitty.
Yeah, Lena gets to be a fluffy little kitty. You know, I just have this whole grand idea of things I want to do, and I need to sit down and either do them myself, or I need to sit down, I need to wait to hear back. A lot of the beginning couple of weeks is probably just gonna be me sending out quotes to a lot of people and getting quoted numbers, so I can technically have like a money goal to pay for all that. Because if you don't know, models are expensive. And art is expensive, which it should be. It should be. I want artists to put the price that they should be putting for their artwork, you know, and because you know, being an artist, that's like a lot of people's livelihood. So they gotta put the appropriate prices, and you have to appreciate all the work they put and love them for that and be like, I love you. Because sometimes I've seen a lot of artists, it's so low. I'm like, honey, no. But then over time they work their way up. Like, I think I saw a lot of VTubers, they had commissioned like several other artists for their models, and they're so proud of their artists now that like they're charging all these huge prices because their skills have improved over the years and months, that they, you know, they're very confident and they know the worth of their work. Like, no, this is the price for all this stuff. And you know, we love that. We love that this artist is taking the time to actually like open up commissions to say, look, I will do this work for you. And you're like, oh my god, thank you. Because there's so many artists that don't take commissions too, that I'm like, oh my gosh, please open commissions, I love you. Like, there's this artist I've been following for years. They rarely open their commissions, maybe like once every couple, like once or twice a year. Actually, it's because of the artist that I found out Merryweather had a VTuber. I had no idea he became a VTuber till I was looking at the artist's works, and they were like publishing the skebs they had, and I was like, why does that name look Merryweather? Isn't that the comic artist? I was so confused. And then they commissioned them again, and I was like, what? No, is it? I think I kind of looked into it more and I was like, huh. Love a wearable merch like hats. Ooh. Vampire Queen Tonya hoodie with a Lena hidden somewhere. That would be fun. Have Lena in the pockets.
You should do like a t-shirt and I'm just in the pocket.
We could do like different color t-shirts and we'll have Lena just like in that little side pocket. Might not put a pocket, but like it'll be like a, I don't know, design on the pocket. You've been playing GTA too much. What? Merryweather? No, Merryweather, the CEO of the comic studio, and he's a VTuber. What was it? But yeah, because the prices of things are going up and bills are going up for a lot of people, obviously a lot of other prices for services are going up. And so for artwork especially, I know sometimes you can't really put a base price on things until you see the whole scope of it. You're like, oh, okay, this might take some time. Let me go ahead and give you a quote. Hear me out. Lavender shirts of just Lena's face. Yes! I hope in the future, let's make these shirts real. I hope in the future we get a viewer who is just oh, okay. I hope we get somebody who's like so fit, and like when they upload like a picture of their merch, Lena's face is just stretched out.
You want my face to die, Tonya?
No, I just think it would be funny. Like, you know, the people that have like Hatsuniku or like Pikachu and the face is just stretched out.
Antonia, why don't you just wear the shirt then?
What are you implying, Lena?
I don't know, Antonia. You couldn't put on your sweater yesterday. I had to help you out of it.
Oh, yeah. So my family found this Carhartt sweater at the store, like those return retail store thingies, for like $5. And so I was like, okay, I don't have any long sleeve right now. They're all in the wash. So let me just put on a t-shirt and I'll put my sweater on. It's kind of cold. For the life of me, I could not get it over my boobs. I had to like squish them in and then like kind of pull the sweater over. Taking them off was a nightmare too. I had to kind of like bend down for Lena to yank it off me. If you're a model your merch, no, like someone with like a really big chest, man or woman, you know, someone with a really big chest can just like have Lena's face stretched out. Hey, hi Dylan, welcome. Hope I've been doing good. It's good to see you again. You're looking beautiful. So thank you. Do you like Squid Games? I haven't watched it. My brother's watched it though. He's watching season 2, I think. But yeah, so yeah, merch, you know, new model, you know, all that stuff. all those good things that I would like to do. I don't want to have it as a goal or a plan. You know, I think the only thing I accomplished the last 3 years was to actually start being a VTuber. And that was it. All my other goals, I haven't done shit. You know, Shimla is so we can just judge how accurate your model is. Oh my gosh! You're right! Okay, if we ever do, like, clothes merch, I'll go ahead and just, like, do little sneak peeks of design. I'll make sure to put designs in the chest area specifically. If else is it really? I didn't know that. What was it? But what was it? Yeah, there's just, I have ideas and plans and goals. I just don't want to write them down anywhere. I don't want to state I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I am appreciative of the last couple years. I am appreciative of 2024. I did indeed learn a lot of new things. I was indeed stressed every now and then. We lost a few good people during the last year, specifically one of them being Sophie. We did lose Sophie. You know, just other people did pass last year and the year before. I had a few family pass last year and the year before. I had a few other people I knew from my first job. Lots of people who had become my friends. A few of them have passed as well. So for me, the last 2.5 years have been kind of hectic. The last 2 years, last year specifically, have been very hectic. And I want to go into the new year. We are in the new year. I want to go into the new year with ideas. And if I don't accomplish those ideas, I want to be okay with it. You know, that's just for me personally. I know other people go about their New Year's resolutions differently, go about their goals and plans. And some people are very good at meeting them, and some people, they just forget about them. I'm one of them. Just kidding. But I don't want to have like these hanging goals and plans and expectations over my head the rest of the year. I rather just have an idea of what I want to do, and if I can get that done, I can. And if I can't, I can't. Simple as that. And so, yeah, I guess that's it. The little note I had overall. Where is it? Yeah, I put Happy New Year's. I hope to continue having fun with everyone and accomplish streamer content career goals as well as personal goals. I also hope to continue learning new skills or experience this year. No matter what this year has in store, I'll always move forward. That's just something that my father always tells me. Even if things don't work out, you have to continue forward. Life isn't really going to stop for you. It's not going to be like, hey, buddy, let me help you up. No, it's going to slap you in the face and run away. Every time I need to personify life in my head, or when I'm like giving someone a pep talk, life isn't kind. It's that one person that keeps running ahead of you and that beats the crap out of you every single year. You know, life is life. And you don't know what it has in store for you. You know, something can happen the next day that completely changes your perspective, or that completely changes your life. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Totally. I feel like I'll disappoint if I don't meet a certain goal. Yeah. So, I mean, the last couple years, I've always felt like that, where it's like, oh, I didn't accomplish this one thing, you know, or these few things, or any of this. I didn't accomplish any of this. And what was I doing? You know, and I kind of beat myself up about it. And I was like, why are you beating yourself up about it? Why are you getting upset? It's in the past. That's the main thing about all of this. Is where have you been all my life? That's cute. That's the main thing, is that there's no point in me getting upset in the past. You know, if it's already past. I can't go back.
Yeah, we don't have time travel powers, unfortunately.
Exactly. I can't go back to fix it. I can't go back to this time, this year, be like, should have started sooner. Should have done this. Should have done that. I can say all that, but physically, you cannot go back. You're stuck. Oh, hold on. My father's calling me. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, just real quick. Oh my goodness. I have not played any Resident Evil games, except I think one multiplayer one. Yeah, sorry for all the ums and the rambliness. I really didn't have any plans starting this stream. I just kind of want to explain how I view the New Year's and how I view goals and plans. And I'm not saying anything about anyone that does have goals and plans. You know, I'm not saying about that. I'm just saying for me personally, I don't have them, or I don't state them. I don't write them down because it's easier for me to just lost out. No, yeah, my father called real quick. My grandmother needs something. It's okay. I'll be there in 10. What was it? And so that was just the main point of this whole stream, was just to say I don't like creating goals. I don't like creating plans. I like having ideas. And if I can accomplish those ideas, awesome. If I can't, all well, you know. I continue forward in life, and I hope for the best and expect the worst. Went through a pretty traumatic soon 2 months ago. Basically, had a house fire, and part of me wishes there was a chance to either prevent it or save stuff. Oh no! I'm sorry, Dylan. Were you and your family okay? After, I mean, yeah, it's just, you did lose a lot of stuff and you could prevent it. But overall, is your family okay? Are you okay? I hope you all were okay with minimal injuries or no injuries at all, hopefully. We'll grab some things real quick. We'll keep listening. I gotcha. But yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to say, was that for me personally, I don't want to have plans or goals. I don't want to have it written down. I don't want to have it stated. I just want to have ideas, and if I can get it done, awesome. If I can't, awesome, you know. And that's how I go about my New Year's. So I'm very sorry if I didn't have like this whole big letter, this whole big grand plans. What were my stream goals, by the way? Let me see that real quick from my debut stream. It's like the first one on my streams playlist, I think. Let me just see it real quick. Playlist. I had some crazy goals. I know that. I don't think I've accomplished any of them, if I'm being entirely honest. Likes, dislikes. I think my goals were at the end. Why did I use that font? I like how my games are still somewhat the same. Why is Mario Kart there? I'm not even good at Mario Kart. Let me see. Ah, here it is. Okay. Those are really dumb goals.
Let me see. 100K followers on YouTube. Stream lots of horror games. Be a lore backstory video. That was it. That's the only goals he wrote down. I told you couldn't handle horror games.
I know. I don't know why I put that. I think the main inspiration for me to like hurry up and become a VTuber was because I did a short video essay on how I handle horror films and why I can't watch them. Because visually, I feel like something's gonna get me. My imagination is so extremely vivid. I I frightened myself. This is why when I have a nightmare, I can't go back to sleep because it was like something's chasing me. It's always something chasing me in my dreams. If I have a nightmare, it's a chase. So when I wake up, I'm escaping. I was like, oh, they can't get me now. I have heard of the Siberian Orchestra. I love that. I love their they do like dun 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 bum. The Carol of the Bells, I think, is what they're known for. I really love that song. So yeah, obviously my goals back then were full of shit. Will we reach 100k? Probably not for a while, a good while, but I can still hope and dream. Am I playing a lot of horror games? No. I every now and then I do. I genuinely get very scared. And then there's not that many like on Switch, and like when I play horror games, I need to like actually mentally prep myself before I jump into it because I get so scared. The lore video thing, I'm kind of glad I didn't make it yet, just because I don't think my art's at like the level for it to look good. I'd rather just pay somebody to do it. Don't have the funds for that, but I can do that later. That one's not really like a mandatory goal thing right now. Because we were all right, although even though someone's doing okay, it's still Mary, they'll be almost past forget and not feel like, oh man, did have to happen. Why now? Yeah, I got you. Like, why? Just why? But I'm glad to hear that you and your family are okay. I'm sorry for the stuff you did lose during that house fire. But I am glad that you and your family are okay and that nobody was hurt. But what's it? But yeah, those are my dumb little debut goals. I completely trashed those though. What was it? Yeah, I don't really think I have anything to say. Lena, do you have any closing words?
I guess all I can say is, no matter what happens this year, next year, the year after that, you know, when the aliens come and invade, doesn't matter. Gotta move forward. Can't just, I mean, yeah, you can stop, you can take a break, you can get a breather, but like, life isn't like that. It's gonna beat the crap out of you. It's like, oh, are you on the ground? Let me kick you while you're down. Oh, are you on a good high? Let me push you up into the sky. You know? So, life is very unpredictable. And it's good to have plans and goals and all that. But don't beat yourself up about it if you can't accomplish it, you know? It's okay. It's not like there's this mandatory thing saying, oh, if you don't do this, then it's game over. No, you know, you gotta move forward, you know, with what you have and what you can do. And then over time, more things might be available that you can use to, you know, better enjoy life, you know? But yeah, I hope everybody has a good New Year's. Thank you for sitting with us for like this hour and just listening to Antonia ramble and listening to me ramble. We just kind of wanted to let everybody know that it's not like we're doing nothing. It's just the way we go about it is a little different from other people, and that's okay. We're all on our own path. We're all, you know, moving forward with our own lives. So you can't really compare each other. You just have to, you know, continue. Gumi's streaming. You can go judge her by judging Gumi.
What's she streaming, by the way? Is she... Oh my gosh, I saw the new Mythos debuts. I was like, oh, I see what pattern y'all are doing here. I understand now. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. There's like dust in the air. But yeah, that was just, wait, is the stream ending? Yeah, I kind of have to go. My grandmother needs something. But yeah, this wasn't meant to be a long stream. This was just like a real quick cleaning my figure collection. What? Girl. Moving soon. She's, I need to clean and pack my $8,000 figure collection under a month. Damn, what is she cleaning right now? Dude, that's really dusty. Oh my god. Okay, I'm definitely gonna judge you now. That's really dusty. Even I wouldn't put my fingers through that. For another dragging Tonya by the heels this year. Thank you. So you know, I want to get like new emotes. I want to be able to have enough memberships that we can use all of our emotes. You know, I have ideas. We'll just continue forward as is. But yeah, thank you everybody for. Oh my god, is that her Madoka magic? I know which one that is. I don't have that one, but damn. Girl, why is it so dusty? Why? Those are cobwebs! Girl! Oh my god.
Yikes. I mean, Antonia's figures have gotten dusty, but like, not that dusty. Like it had, I think she used a makeup brush to clean them.
I did. I used like, the brushes that I use for like the brushing ASMR. I actually have a second pack that I use to like clean my figures. I still have a few in boxes that I have realized within the last month or two that I probably should not have kept them in boxes. Gooberberry, no, and cobwebs, yeah, they're in cobwebs. I was like, damn, that's a nice Madoka Magica one too. What was it? Yeah, there's a few figures I've kept in their boxes. Apparently they might be sticky and I'm gonna have to clean them later, and I'm like, shit. Oh, whatever, it's okay. Oh, okay, well, it's nice to see you again. I appreciate some of the nice encouragement. Also, nice gift. I hope so somebody can remember someday. I hope you have a great 2025. Hold on, Dylan. Wait, you think we can snipe Dylan? You think we can snipe somebody else? Dust my shit. We'll only have like 3 or 4, but they were super dusty. I have so many figures. I've been collecting since like a while. Almost 10 years now I've been collecting figures. Well, no, I'll just save the memberships for 5. For Genshin. How do you clean these? I think she needs like a cosmetic brush to like wipe some of that off. And then I should also do some cleaning too, yeah. I'm gonna go clean right now, but I need to go get my grandmother something and then I'll help my family clean. But yeah, thank you everybody. I hope you have a wonderful 2025. I hope you have a good new year. Like I said, you hope for the best, expect the worst. Another thing, I don't think you can encompass a whole year, whether it being good or bad. You could just encompass it saying, you know what? I went through a lot of experiences and hopefully I'll go through more after, like in the next year, you know? That's kind of what it narrows down to, is just gaining a lot of experience from everything that's happened around you and just try to use it for yourself and just, you know, maybe those experiences will lead you something new opportunities. Anyways, we gotta go.
We gotta go. You gotta go, Antonia. I'm gonna stay home and clean. Get out of here.
What? Hey, Lena, you can't just kick me out. This is my street.
No, go, Antonia. Go, get out of here. I'm gonna take you off the screen.
Wait, Lena, stop. Lena, wait, what are you doing? Stop, Lena, wait, hold on. Hey, stop.
No, I tell you, get out the screen. You're busy. Get out of here.
Lena, wait, Lena.
Okay, she's out. Anyways, alright. Thank you, everybody. Adversity creates good people. Telling you pre-co. Oh, thank you, guys. Bye, Tony. But anything you try, but it's unpredictable. Yeah. Kind of just got, well, sometimes it does. But I want to make sure it does Gloomy Heart. Oh, right. Let me put Gloomy's thing real quick. I forgot. Is he taking apart the wings? You can take those out? Oh, dear. Did not know that. Hold on, let me grab Gloomy's thing. I totally forgot. I kicked Antonia out. Okay. You're taking over? I am. Okay. Waiting. Gloomy. How do you spell Gloomy? Gloomy. Say hello. What would be my raid tweet? Nina. Nina is cool. Yeah, that'll be my raid. Alright. Thank you, I would like cake. Anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your New Year's. Thank you for listening to Antonia I Ramble. And we really appreciate all the love and support you guys shown us. Thank you. We're hoping to do a lot more next year, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least we all tried, you know? Alright, let's go judge Gumi. What is she doing? I'm so confused. I think I need to supervise Antonia when she cleans her figures. How very fourth grade, Gina, thank you. We'll start to adaptable. Cool, Gina, thank you. Honey, cake, thank you. Okay, now we're gonna go say hi to Gumi, okay? Hon, I need to put Antonia's thingy back. She'll get mad if it's not there. Okay, bye everybody. Bye-bye. Have a good new year. Bye-bye. Where's the button? Here it is.